Don't miss out on the Big Break Moment reality show season 2, Rep Your Campus. Starting 1st of December 2023 to the 7th of January 2024. Showing Mondays to Sundays on DSTV channel 315 and channel 91 on GoTV. Time 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the mornings and 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evenings. The Sunday live show kicks off by 7 p.m. every Sunday. And you can catch every second of the reality experience live on YouTube at the Big Break Moment TV.
You dey act, or you dey dance, and you dey sing. Rep your campus.
Previously on the Big Break Moment Africa.
Income, 15% of what I get, I save it for my business, and then I'll try to establish a new network among students in my school. Try to meet other students that new, especially the new intakes, the freshers, those that don't know me, those that don't know what I do. I'll try to meet them and then market my business more to them. So, as well as I want to cultivate a new reading habit of reading before the classes and reading before exams, because when you are doing a business, it's hard for you to run with all these things and your time schedule will now be interrupted. So I don't want to have it that when I have business to handle, I cannot handle it because I have to read for a certain test or something.
You dey act, or you dey dance, and you dey sing. Rep your campus.
So after that, when I'm done with school, I will establish and advertise my Make Mama Proud t-shirts brand. It's all going to be t-shirts. I'll start with, as well as produce quality t-shirts and designs for the brand, and then which will be made from my savings from the side of the 15% I save from the studio production and all. I would use that to do the shirt business and start selling. And then with that, as that is going on, I'll start making plans to promote and release my third studio project, which is The Other Side Volume 2. I'll make sure to use social media presence to create a concrete and social awareness for the project with videos, pictures, and other social media content creations. With the release in place, I'll further move ahead to start my small-scale fish farming business. And when the species are grown up big, I sell them, and then from there, I'll save. The thing is, I'll save 20% off the fish farming. So with 20% and 15% from this, that's how I'll be saving and using the money to run my other businesses. Then I will set up my new studio gear with savings from my side also and fish farming business. After getting new apartments after school in the region of Abuja, and after setting up my business in a new location, I'll further improve my freelancing exposure in the labor market. That is, what I do is actually I work for people that don't have access to studios, creatives that don't have access to studios, creatives that don't have certain things they need to do their creative, to bring out their ideas. I just help them do it, or I get connections to people that will do it, and then they pay me, I take my own share. So I'll try as much as possible to increase my network scale on that part by attending events, traveling from one place to another, meeting other creatives and probably creatives around here, meet them, link up and tell them, okay, can we establish this year? Can we do this year? And then with that, we have growth and network. Thereafter, nothing much, nothing less. I'll continue to do what I do best, change my music career, push harder, get more promotion, playlisting and all that, and make Mama proud as always. Thank you very much.
In this new year, 2024, I resolve to be happy and keep pushing. The year has only begun, and I'll be very unrealistic if I say it will be all rosy and easy. So I resolve to maintain peace, contentment, happiness, and push no matter what. Next, rest. In this year, 2024, I resolve to rest, and by resting, I'm making reference to our most amazing book, The Big Break, Bet on the Star by Barrister Obi Oguncha, Boss Lady, thank you. She said, resting is self-care. That is anything you do to maintain your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. So in this year, at least I'll have a day in a week that I will say this is my resting day. Because last year, 2023, Even anytime I break down, it's when you see me in the house. This year is not going to be like that. Okay. Yes, the next, establish my poultry business. So like you know, I study animal science and I have the love to provide food for Nigerians. Although this is not like a passion, but this is something I learned in school. And then I feel like the society needs us more. I actually made a book for it in my 400 level. I just printed a few and then I shared to some persons on how to establish a poultry business, but I didn't do it myself. So this year, I'm going to do that. Okay. Yes. And before the end of the year, by the grace of God, I will go for youth service. Being a copper has been what I've wanted to be in the for a long time, as being the first female copper in my family. It's a blessing to me. So in this year, 2024, I'll be serving Nigeria via the National Youth Service Corps. Thank you. The last one is, I'm going to make more friends. The truth of the matter is, I don't have friends. It got to the level whereby I went to a page and I said, I need a friend. So this year, I'm going to have friends, at least one or two. You don't do me. And then, that is all. So I pray, I believe, and I affirm all I need to bring these plans to pass is already available to me in Jesus' name. Amen.
So that was a good one from Will James, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so the next person I'm calling, Omo Shibiola. Give it up for Omola.
Alright, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Master Beta. Happy New Year, BBM. Alright, I'll be reintroducing myself today. What they really said to me yesterday means so much, so very much. I've been in my shell. I can do so much, but then I do so little. Alright, so when I go for events, I introduce myself like this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Omola. I'm a singer, I'm a spoken word artist, I'm a drummer, I'm a comedian, I'm an MC. And so people already started for the first time. Alright, all the while, two comedians came and I didn't raise my hand as a comedian and stuff. Back in the house, I am MC Omola. I'm not just Omola. So I had a gig to MC for a traditional marriage before I came to the house. So I was not confident enough to own the craft because I'm always under that veil, like. But now I'm owning it. Nikki said something this morning. She said, I said something, and then she said, "You're not a comedian. You'd have made the content with that." I said, "The fact that you made that statement this morning, it means it's high time. So it's New Year, new me, alright? So I'm out doing my thing. Alright, my New Year resolution. So I didn't write it like I will. I wrote it like I am already. So I read my Bible and pray every day. I write every day. I speak edifying words every day. It's my fears, not every day of my life. It's like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I eliminate procrastination. I am big on time management. I am totally out of my shell. I consciously build my network and net worth. I am updated on the happenings in the entertainment industry every day. And, as minor as it may sound, I dress properly. You know, I get called to go for events and I will not go because I feel I don't look good enough to go for the events. I can remember, I think last year or stuff, I met a Flexi that I wanted to come and perform in the show he hosted with his friend. And then this year, on the same platform with him, so much grace. I couldn't make it because I came late. I came like a night before, and there so many preparations. I actually text people, organizers, okay, I want to come to your show to perform. A girl comedian, they always give me, but then I will not go. But thank God for the events I was telling you theater the last event before coming here. Thank God for it. If not, I don't know, the voting would have been so bad. So I hosted an event in the theater as the MC here. Imagine HOD is waiting for you, lecturers are waiting for you, students from the whole school, different parts are waiting for you, and then I came, I was introduced, and I did my thing. So yes, spoken word, yes, I will do spoken words, but it's crazy that I can't stand on the spot to give you words, really. I have to sit and write. But then you can call me to come MC that day, and I come. I'm good. Let me brush up. I'm good. And then I do videos. I don't post them. So it was when I was coming for this, some of my videos, I started posting them. And then there's one particular one, the last one I posted. It was just 8 seconds, and people are asking, where's the full video? So now I'm going to do a lot of videos coming out on social media. Now the action plan. Okay. Anybody's viral. One video anybody, like, I don't know, last month or so, that went viral. She said her story and stuff, and then one thing she said that really got to me. She said, don't look down on me. A comedian in Nigeria, a professor abroad. Baba, I like education. Alright, so education, entertainment, yes. Education, entertainment. And then I did mention that I make money dancing. I make money with dancing. Yes, I teach. I have students. I teach dancing. But pass like this and stuff. But I get paid really. And then I make hair. So one of my action plans says that I'll do more with making of. In fact, one thing that has taken me to big houses that I wouldn't even believe is hair making. I enjoy referrals. I have worked in a couple of places, but I have never done CV. Baba, I would. They just refer me, and then I go. And yes, so I'm coming out of my shell this year, basically. Coming out of my shell in 3 months. Thanks to BBM Africa. Now, if I was dislodged yesterday, what I thought to do, if they asked me, how are you feeling? What I thought to do was just rolling on the floor. Let me roll on the floor, and tell them how grateful I am. And then they said, when you came newlywed, you looked confused. Baba, I wanted to go back. If I had money on me, when I came that day, I wanted to go back. The hotel, everything was too exclusive. Like, I say, I'm not fit. And then I met Karen. Karen was being adjustable, and I couldn't sit on the bed. That's how crazy it was. Like, I couldn't even sit on the bed, even on the couch. I was just standing. Karen said, are you okay? I said, yes, I'm fine. I went to the restroom. I stood there. I looked at, and then I think one of the organizers came, and Karen said, she's hungry. I said, yes, I'm hungry. And then when they took me to dinner, and then the guy said, serve yourself. I said, Jesus. I was looking at everywhere. Ababa, if I had money, I wanted to come back. I said it was too much, but this is fit to be common for chance together for me. Alright, and so I like education so much. So much I want to do education too. So first, read for at least 30 minutes every day for personal development. Attend at least 2 major webinars. I also want to be a speaker, really. Just come on stage and then have people speak. And take 1 hour hairdressing class online, at least 1 week, once a week, okay? Be out of bed before 7 a.m. Be out of bed. Attend as many events as I can. Read for at least 2 hours every day for academics. Do a lot of volunteering and do my social media.
Alright, that was a good one from Amola.
I have 2 programs that I normally arrange. One has been moving. I just started one. And the one that I just started, it's about prayers. Prayer and praising once in a month for youth and talented ones. I started that. Let's just come, the youths and people that are talented. Just come, let's gather together and praise and pray. Which I'm going to continue that. Then there's another one that I'm doing. It's called the Swag Street Dance. Yeah. I use that one as, I call it giving back to the society. Yeah. It shuts down streets. Do you know what I do? I'm not taking that to the GRE or the Green Street. I took that to the slum. Why? Because we have talented ones there that have not been found. You understand? Then I invite people outside to come in. Because last year, I did something every September. And last year, I even invited some persons from the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDC. They came in and they saw that there is talent in the streets. And they even brought out something to give out. And 2 years ago, that same swag street dance, someone gave me, he called me that I should choreograph for NAFEST, which is the National Arts Council Festival, the full 36 state and capital. That's NAFEST for arts councils. You understand? So I invited the person down to the place and he saw what happened. And from there, we picked some kids that came in there to dance. I trained them personally and they went for the audition, they qualified, and I choreographed everything and we moved it to Lagos because it was Lagos that hosted it 2 years ago. And they won in Nigeria for kids section. They won the best dance and they achieved a lot. So I was very happy that they saw them from that slum and they did something. So I want to continue that, and this year I'm going to make it so big and large. And now because of the knowledge that I've acquired here, I'm going to put more ideas in there to make it more vast. So now I want to go far again.
First on my list is work on my eating habits. Before I came to the house here, I am a bad eater. I can actually be hungry, yeah? I will not eat food. And then I'll eat junks instead. And before I even eat that junks, till us I want kill me before I go eat. So even in the hospital, they were like, eat healthy. You are getting fat, but you are not having weight, and it was a big problem for me. So I'm going to work on it. And underneath it, I wrote dieting, then no carbonated drinks. Jesus, I was addicted to carbonated drinks. Anything that you open that do, shh, we are like this. So I'm going to work on that. Then exercise more. And after that, I wrote discover myself. Because I feel like there is a part of me that I still don't know yet. That I just feel like I can do more. Then learn to write proper songs, like lyrics. Learn to write like I'm supposed to. Then train my voice. It has always been on top of all my lists. Training my voice, because I feel like there's something I've not tapped into. Then read more. I am that person that does not like to read. If I had exam tomorrow, I will read this night till tomorrow morning before I go and write it. But I want to change. I want to read books for my sake, for the sake of growth. I want to read more. Then help more. I don't know if I have. In the house, you tell me, do this one, I'll tell you no, and I will not do it. So this year, I actually want to be helpful. I want to be a better me. Then, no to you. Then sing more. Because I call myself a singer, but then I don't sing like I am actually supposed to. Then I wrote therapy sessions. After the house, I would want to have a therapist to build my confidence, learn to accept myself, learn to take things easy. Then next is work more. My mom will say, you are lazy. Myself, I know that I am lazy, but I will work. I'm promising to do more. Then the next here is learn new things. Underneath it, I wrote spoken word, dance, music genres. Hey, that, in fact, it's supposed to be the first. Because they sing, I don't know the kind genre of song where they sing. I don't know if it is Afro, if it's R&B, I don't know. It's, like, I don't know. So I want to know music, then acting, directing, makeup, and then the last on my resolution is learn to forgive myself. There are things I have done, or direct or indirectly, like even if it is not my fault, but then I am involved in it. I have this thing of not forgiving myself. I feel like if I had done this thing this way, maybe it would not go this way. So
my focus this year is aimed to finish my final exams and my project, work with the BBM Africa team, and go all out for my music, because I promised myself that 2024 is a year I would dedicate to my music. And then lastly, find a way to earn money while promoting my music career by creating a channel of income through my food business. How is the action plan going to be like? I have 4 main plans for this year: my music, my business, my school, and BBM Africa. Okay, BBM Africa, during my contract and after my contract, I will put in my effort to see where I can be of help to the Big Break Moment Africa. My school, after this show, I will visit my school and start working on my projects because I'm in my final year. Start reading for my final year exams, and apply for extra lessons, because I'm actually the type that don't pick up easily in school. I'm more of the entertainment. And all these have to be achieved from January to March, because I'm guessing I should be rounding up my exams February or March, by God's grace. And I don't have plans for service this year because I really want to focus on my music. Yeah. So for my music, I'll work on a song. I already have a song that I was working on, but I felt like with the whole thing I've learned here, I need to go back and restructure the whole thing, and then meet some critics, some experts to tell me where I need to work on too. After writing the song, produce a single after my exams, because I'm going to basically like dedicate from January to March to my school. So after that, I'm going in for my single. While it's cooking, I will continue my dance class. I was actually learning a dance, not like the Afro kind of dance, but the heels kind of dance. The dance on heels. Okay, dance on, yeah. With pole, actually. With pole. Yes. A pole dance, but not for my music, actually. And then my music class, I'm still in under a music lessons before I came here, so I'll just have to continue it. Then learn an instrument like piano. Then use my premix to start creating awareness on different platforms. Thanks to Skides for giving me that insight. So I will use my premise to start creating awareness on different platforms. At this stage, I am open to a good record label, a good one, music management, contracts, sponsors, etc. Grab me while you can now. Once I'm done with my single, I will go ahead in promoting my single. It's not going to be easy, yeah, but it's worth it. I also want to build my net worth. I already have you guys, so 30 streams for my music would go a long way for me. Okay, so I have plans to promote this song this year. I really want to like focus on one single this year, just one single this year. I'm not in a rush, because any song I'll be bringing out will go through a lot of professionals to criticize it first. And lastly, a music video for it, and be open to shows, concert, O2 arenas, etc. No, like O2 arena, obviously. I worked hard to get my passport. Last year, sorry, so I'm ready for tours. Then my last plan would be my business. I already have a registered online. I already have an registered online food delivery service called ABJ Food World. I mostly I make mostly local dishes and send to your homes in large quantities.
All right. I want to appreciate the big break moment for this opportunity, the platform. Everything is everything has been given to us. So sweet. We started all together, not knowing one another, and we are here now, loving one another. When we're a family, it's not easy for a body or a group of persons or organization to pull off something like this. Harbor people in the house like this. It's not an easy thing. So I'm grateful to the BBM Africa platform for this wonderful opportunity. So this year, the first thing after all this is over that I want to put my interest in is to enhance my knowledge on driving. I'm going to make research for a very reliable driving school. So I want to broaden my head on that. I only know some things about it. At least I know a car shifts like this. I know a car has 4 tires. It has steering. It can match brake. But I don't know how to drive. So I want to learn how to drive, and that's something very important that a man should know at my age. So I want to go into it. I want to learn it. Secondly, I want to learn how to swim. You know if you swim, you go learn how to get on. Now wait there, sir. No problem. Later we'll talk about it. All right. Secondly, I want to learn how to swim. I'm tired of going to a pool. Imagine, in my hostel, I hosted a pool party I'm the DOS in my hostel. I hosted a pool party for the hostel. 120 people. We reached there. I was sitting by the by the poolside. Hi. You know that sea fly understand that feeling? Okay, we will learn how to get that.
No worry.
So one of my plans is to learn how to swim. I'm tired of sitting by the side of pool. Or probably others are swimming me, I'm shooting that video. I'm tired of something like that. No problem. So this I'm going to I'm usually very aquaphobic. I mean, due to some things that happened before, you get. But that's over now because I'm going to face the fear of the water. I'm going to learn how to swim. Thirdly, I want to start visiting physical fitness centers. Like I want to take up the gym. See as I did.
Say you dey act, or you dey dance, and you dey sing. Rep your campus.
How are you all doing today? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'd like to sit down on one of those. Yeah. So guys, how you doing? Thank you, darling. Happy New Year. I thought you happy New Year. I mean, it's been so long. The last time I saw you guys was last year. Oh my God, that's a long time ago. My goodness. Ooh, 2024. Oh, my goodness. No grief for anybody this year. No grief. Take it by fire, by force. Thank you very much. You can just move it backward. All right, thank you very much. No, it's fine. I'm not actually using the table. So today, you can sit down, guys. Gold bearer, how you doing? How you feeling? How does it feel to be the gold bearer?
It's a new year, new system.
A new year, new system. Okay, Nefertari, how you doing? Are you all ready for today's quiz? Or should I say exam or test, whatever you like to call it? I like to call it quiz anyway. Hope you studied the Big Break book.
Amen.
You tried your best? Yes. Okay, all right, Gold bearer, share this round. Give me one. Just give me your own piece. I'll use it to explain before you start. Does everyone have a pen?
No.
Why are there so many no's? Who, if you have a pen, please raise it up. You're lucky, this is the last one. So everyone has a pen now, right? Okay. So you can see it. So there are 13 questions here. And you have 30 minutes to answer. Yes, answer. To answer all. Yeah, you have to. I would set your timer for you. You have 30 minutes. Yeah, when you start. So you have 30 minutes to answer all the questions. This is an exam, so no talking, no communications. I want absolute silence the moment I say you can start. Also, please, your spellings are going to be scored. I know some of us are used to all this social media English. You want to say it was, you write TWAS, TWAS, and all the WA. It's actually going to be marked wrong. I'm not the one marking it, but those are the rules. So please, these questions were set by the author herself. So you know that this is serious stuff. So take your time, go through it, and answer. I wish you all the best. Godbert, you can have yours. Yeah, so you can start from here. So you have more than enough space. You start from just behind the question paper. Then you write here, then you write here if you still have more stuff to write. That'll be more than enough to answer. Yeah. So there's the number 2 that is like a fill in the gap. So you know you should fill it in there. Please, everyone, write your name on the top of your question papers, please, for easy identification. All right, go right that way you want to sit and write.
We can move around, right?
You just have to find a position and remain there. But if you're good here, if you feel you're comfortable there, it's fine. Are you all good to go? Someone was asking me if she could sit by the dining. You can go.
She's asking.
Whoever wants to sit there, just move there. It's an exam. Feel free. All I need is silence when you start. Remember, no form of communication. Aside me being here, there are cameras, and you don't want to be disqualified for communicating.
Is it going to be our real names or the tags names?
They can write your real name and your tag name, just whatever. Just the tag name is actually fine. What's on your tag? Are you all comfortable? Yes. Are you set? Are you good to go?
Yep.
Who is saying no? Okay, remember, no talking, no looking at anybody's paper. Fine, if you're not comfortable there, if it's too tight, you can move here. You can sit down that this sofa has more than enough space. Can you stay like that for 30 minutes? No, will you be able to bend? Okay, all right then. Dreammates, I wish you all the best in this quiz. Do your best. And your time starts now. Time up. Come together. Go there, go around and collect the question papers. Hope you all wrote your names at the top. Don't forget to do that. Black girl. You heard the alarm. Has everyone submitted? Yes. All right, sit down. Has everyone submitted? Yes. You can keep it on the table. Come back to your seats. How was it?
Not expected.
Not expected. What were you expecting? Okay, we're expecting something on the surface, but that's why it was set by the author. You know that it's the author that sets it, not just anyone. This is not, if you tell you, why is your face like this? You didn't finish. I don't think anyone finished actually. Just try your best. You know this thing you guys are doing? Like immediately they finish, they just rush to the book and they're trying to go. After exams, I don't do it. I hate it because like it makes me feel bad. Because I start to see all the things that I know I could have written and I'm like, oh boy, you should have passed this exam so I mean there are people that love it though. After exam you see them they'll gather in one corner. They'll not be discussing. They'll say, guy number 2, not the answer. I just shift. Back then in school, I'll just shift and go straight to my house. I don't even want to hear. I'll go and sleep first and think about the next paper. But I mean, sure, you can cross-check it later and know what you did right and what you did wrong. For those that want, because some people are really on it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Don't check now.
Graham, what's wrong? Okay, the food burnt. Oh, yeah. You guys forgot it on fire. It was Queen that actually noticed it. She was perceiving it. Yeah, she was the one that noticed it. Oh my goodness. Graham. Okay, so let's just chat a little. Now we are done with the book. We are done with the quiz and all. The author is personally going to, I have no hand in this, personally going to score it and grade it. And it might excite you guys to know that this was not just an exam. It comes to a prize. Yes.
I don't want to pay me.
The first 3 positions are going to go home with mouth-watering cash prizes. Wow. Courtesy of the author, Barrister Obi Oguncha. So just hope you did your best and you're part of the top 3. And the winners will actually be announced at the grand finale. It's not going to be announced when you're at the house. At the grand finale, you get to know who is the first, the second, and the third. And the third position. So the first position is actually supposed to go home with. I see everybody. Attention. Okay, the first position is actually supposed to go with 500,000 naira. Wow. Yes. The second and third also have their cash prizes. You find out all that at the grand finale. So just hope you're part of the top 3. All right, so let us have a little chat before I go. Guys. Let us have a little chat before I go. I know that this book means a lot to all of us here. It's something that we've all learned from, not just you guys. It's also me as a host. It has really helped me a lot. What does the big break mean to you as an individual? It's just like a one-on-one chat as an individual, you know. Aside the book, I understand, yeah, the book has its own definition, but for you as a person, what would you achieve now that you'd say you've gotten your big break?
I think before now, I didn't understand the context of what it means to chase a career, and that fear is always there when you're asking yourself whether should I make these certain sacrifices for my career or not. And this book has made me to have no limits as to when I want to make that sacrifice. It's making me want to give everything I've got to get to where I'm at. And then one thing it helped me to achieve is to take out fear. That's when that fear of, okay, should I take this move or should I, like, it just makes me want to just do it. And then another thing I noticed with the book is that it gives you this ethics of leadership. It makes you want to understand the tranquility of life and how you should go about it. And that when you fail, it's only a starting point for you to succeed. So that's one thing I really get. So going forward, I feel like I'm going to take the world by storm. I'm going to make sure that no matter how many times I fall, I would get back up and keep pushing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Please put your hands together for him. All right, Angel.
Road to that success, things that went down to that success, you get to that big break moment. Because if it's not how they put it, a journey of 1,000 miles. Thank you. So that steps is what I take as my big break moment, because those are the things that actually is the main interesting thing. That is where you learn the things you're supposed to learn before you get to that big break moment.
All right, thank you.
When they are asked to, like, in my theater, like in our class, they say, one person should come out and do this. They will never say about push for that. Because of, I feel like if I do it, people will say I don't know how to do it, or just fear of rejection. Let's say that for the first time yesterday, a guest came and said, three people should come, and I stood up. I see, for me, that is my first big break, because I used to be like this. Forget I'm outspoken here, but I have that fear. And then I came out on my own. Nobody told me, Queen, to go out. It's everything for me. Fear. I feel like I'm overcoming the fear, though it's still remaining small. But I know by the time I leave this house, there will be nothing left. Hallelujah.
All right.
First of all, I actually had a lot of book. I didn't actually read it a lot. So because of this exam, like, I had to go back to the book. And I was reading the book. When each time I read the book, there's something, even me, I tell myself, I'll be like, man, this book is powerful. I'm a type of person that, irrespective of the fact that, yes, I have talent, I don't have much confidence on my own. But you won't know because you are not close to me. Me, I know what I fight, you understand? So these days that I started reading the book, like, my confidence started boosting. And another thing, I get to understand that I can do more. Not just the normal me. I can do a lot of things. And that's what the book have actually did to me.
All right, so there's something I jotted down. I said the book has so many information, so much information. It goes across science, goes across social science, goes across even the government, and it has a lot of inspirational quotes. So what the book has helped me to do is to actually work on my mind to a very large extent. Now, before I came into the house, I was all about, before something comes up, there's this fear. And I'm always telling myself, oh, it can never happen. I can never do it. So before I work on an idea, I'm always like scared. And even when I cook up the idea, I'm always telling myself it will never work. So it has helped me work on my mind, both subconsciously and consciously. So there was a part that talked about using inspirational quotes, PRT2 principle, and just words of affirmation. And it really came to me. So the book is actually a big break for me. Thank you.
Lots for a lot of us. And personally, I'll talk about failure. I don't really go for a lot of competitions, not because I don't have the opportunity to, but because I'm afraid that I'll fail. I don't know if I should call that the fear of failure. I should say it's self-discouragement already. Even this place, I went online. When I went for the audition, I just saw everybody. I was very scared. But you don't know, gisting with all of them, playing with people. But the fear way they catch me. Plus, I saw the audition, the voting chart. I saw Sifla. I said, God, I go nowhere. I said, I'm not coming. Because I knew him like, I don't know him personally. I've watched his videos, seen competitions that he has done. He has traveled, all these things. So I already told myself I'm not coming. No. But I feel like when I started reading the book and when I came here, the things I've learned here, it has like helped to restructure the way I think of myself. I can face him face to face. Even if he beats me, I will still face him. So, I don't know, I appreciate the book. I go beat. You go, I go beat you.
Big break is every small wins. Those small things you're able to jot down and accomplish. To me, that's it. If I'm able to say, going forward from now to that, I will have to kill every aspect of procrastination, and I'm able to kill it. For me, I've won in that particular aspect. And if I say, okay, I want to achieve a certain thing, I want to be able to have like 4 mentors and complete everything that they give to me, and I complete those things, that's for me is a win. Even if I don't have to even win here, and I'm able to say, okay, after here, I'm able to also use the knowledge I have here to use it outside and be able to do things for myself and also buy myself that particular car I want to buy. For me, it's a big win for me. So for me, the big break is every small bit of plan you have that you're able to achieve.
Yeah.
To me, that's a big break.
I appreciate it.
Part success, that we should not pay attention to other people's definition of success, that you should focus on your own process and be consistent, be perseverant, and trust the process. That's basically it. Yes, so I understood that from the book, and not to let fear get to you, like she said. Fear is something that we all face, but it's right to use the fear as fuel to push forward.
Yes.
Yes.
From the big break moments, I feel the big break moments is explaining that before there is a big break, there are many breaks. So I feel the big break moments is a time whereby you actually got to where, and maybe it's not actually where, but you actually saw a light too that can help you get to where you're heading to. So the big break moment is, the book made me understand that I am actually running a single man race. I mean, myself, that's what I'm in the world of many persons that do the same thing I do. There's something I know that they don't know. There's something they know I don't know. Teamwork helps, but at the same time, I'm also on my own path to success.
All right. So there's one thing I learned from the great book is, first of all, understanding yourself. I think that's like the biggest problem a lot of youths have. Me personally, I find it very difficult to understand myself, what I want to do, how I want to do it. If I can make people understand what I want to do, because if you don't understand yourself, you cannot make people understand what you want to do. So I learned that from the book, that as a young person, you need to understand yourself. And the moment you understand yourself, you don't have to be bothered about what any other person is saying, the discouragement. Over time, they are going to see that thing you have, they're going to see that discovery you have, and they are going to blend in. So long as you know what you're doing.
I like that. Any other person? I believe everyone has a turn.
Is there no others out there?
Yes. So what we are just for you guys. Yeah, come and take. Okay, guys, so we are officially done with everything about the big break. Yeah, what?
It's not like I'm saying anything about the book. I want to tell you thank you.
Okay.
For the words of affirmation. I say it every day, and most
Of us do, right? And there's a way we do some things here, and I feel like, oh, this thing I do not nonsense. I'll go upstairs and go and tell myself that I can thank you.
Alright, that's beautiful. You're welcome. Yes.
Bianca, thank you for your book club. It was always fun to have
I love that. Yeah, it was fun for me too. I always look forward to coming to, gist with you guys basically. For me, we were just gisting and, rubbing minds. I totally enjoyed it too, and I had an amazing time. hosting this book club, like we call it, our book club. And I'm happy that you all also got to experience it with me. And I hope that you put all you learned from here into practice going forward. The moment you leave the house, find your goals, focus on it, and achieve it. I look forward to seeing you guys doing amazing, amazing stuff. Yeah.
In my own phone.
Oh. Okay.
So, for me, a big break.
Yeah.
You don't have like one break that you should call just a big break. For me, I feel big break always come. And it depends on you how you grab it. Now, this book has made me to understand that it's not actually just it's also leadership manual. Because while reading the book, your mind will begin to open to things that you don't even know before. That's why I always call this dream house an academy, where we learn and being exposed to reality. So even at the time when I was the gold bearer, when I sat there, I realized that I even do things that I've not even done, even advices that I give. Even that share of joy is part of the big break. How to control power, don't allow power to control you. So I'm really happy for this platform, and I'm also happy for the Big Break Moment Africa. And also, I want to thank you for the book review. Yeah. The pattern you use in giving us that it's fun, but you have to learn. Yeah. So everything is not by power and adding weight, but you're using fun and you're teaching us. So I want to really appreciate you. If I'm out from here, I'm going to take you to where you can just get some fresh things. Even if it's normal.
I don't think you were going to say something. Oh my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. So I wanted to just add to what you said when you said you made the book review very interactive. And this text or quiz I just wrote, I actually think most of the things I wrote were from what we explained and what we discussed. When they say based on the book, I be like, I understand it, I don't know from the book. So thank you so much, ma'am, for all you do.
You're welcome. You're raising your hand.
Yes, I also want to comment this book. I want to thank you for the debate sessions. It also helped us learn more about this book, because some of the debate topics were from this book, I feel, especially that passion and money. So from this book. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. You have your debate finale tomorrow. Yeah.
Wow! I thought that was the last. Glory!
Tomorrow you'll be having a debate. So you'll be giving the topic later today.
Oh, wow.
So get ready.
I'm going to just ask that question.
All right, guys, let's do our words of affirmation and then I go.
Yep.
Okay, man.
I'm looking forward to this part.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, go.
My past does not define me.
Hold on. Let's come together and hold hands. This is our last words of affirmation together. Might as well. This is actually really nice. United in love. Okay, so 1, 2, go.
My past does not define me. I am not a failure. I am just human. I deserve to be happy and successful. I am capable of accomplishing anything I set my mind to. I am on my own path to success.
Put your hands together for yourself. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.
Oh, you did dance and you did sing. Rep your campus.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, 3 minutes. Happy New Year to you all. And
congratulations for still being in the house thus far. This is a time to wish you all the best as we get to the end of this season. I want to tell you that you are all stars. You are all winners. For the fact that you are in the house till now shows that there's something spectacular, something outstanding, and something special about you. I want to wish you a happy new year. I want to wish you a prosperous year. I want to wish you a big break moment year. I want you to find all that you want in this year and figure out yourself this year. Everything is going to happen. Just believe positively and walk towards it. I have this opportunity to bless you into the new year. As we have brought out this platform for you, we want you to make us proud when you get into the world. You are our ambassadors. You are Big Break Moment ambassadors. You are also an ambassador of your own talent, gifts, and skills, whatever it is you are trying to become or actually attain a certain height. I'm here to wish you all the best. Bless your 2024 as you all have your personal desires. I pray it all comes to pass. I pray that whatever you find yourself will be blessed and positively impact in other lives. As we have given you this platform, as you have showcased yourself to the world, because everybody's watching, as you have showcased yourself to the world, we hope you will give each and every person you meet outside there the reason to believe that you have something good to offer. We hope for a better Nigeria. We hope for a better growth and impact from the youth. Congratulations once again, and see you at the grand finale. Happy New Year. God bless.
What do we say to Boss Lady Law?
We